Today we have the issue of Barotseland. Mr. Kainde has no clue on how to address that issue. He has no clue. He went about it carelessly, boasting, carelessly threatening. But now, what is his position? Have you heard him threatening anybody now? He doesn't have even the courtesy, the courage to apologize openly. He threatened openly. Now he wants to apologize privately. Is that the way honest people behave? No. Can he get away with this? Can Mr. Kainde solve the problems of Barotseland? No, there's no capacity. He doesn't have both the intellectual and the moral capacity to solve that problem. That problem can only be solved by giving back power to our people. By letting our people take more and more control of their destinies. Is he ready to do that? No. He's drunk with power. To a point where the power is corrupting him now. They say power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. That's a classical example of what we have today. A gentleman who is being corrupted by power. And because he's trying to amass so much of it, it's corrupting him absolutely. What is the solution for the issue of Barotseland? We have stated clearly that to us as the Socialist Party, that's not a problem. There is no problem there. Because that problem can easily be resolved. And the only way to resolve that problem is to democratize the governance of this country fully. We have been on this path, on this type of governance for close to 60 years now. And clearly this system of governance has failed our country. It has failed our people. It can't continue. It's breeding divisions. It's breeding tyranny. It's breeding dictatorship. It can't continue. It has failed to deepen democracy. It has failed to allow our people to govern themselves in the way they deem fit. That's why you are seeing issues of Barotseland come. They are coming as a result of frustration, as a result of a failed political system, a failed political order. A political order that has failed to democratize itself deeply. Before bamwisa okwisa muno, bantu besu baleeteka. Baleeteka n'enfumu shaabo. Baleeteka with spiritual leaders. Bamwisa at least bali tushirako utumaka utunono. Don't forget that until the early 50s, there were no politicians in this territory. There was not a single politician. The politicians started to govern this country. First, the colonial politicians in the 50s, or earlier than that, and we started to govern ourselves as politicians in 1964. But governance of these territories did not start in Abamwisa or independence. No. We governed ourselves before we are subjugated through our traditional leadership. Today, that traditional leadership is excluded from governance. Today, the spiritual leaders are excluded from governance. Only the politician is governing. Only one man in the State House is making all the decisions for everybody. Is he capable? No. None of us is capable of governing the country well in that manner. We don't have the capacity. Power must be shared with others. The politician has to share power with others. Power has to be shared with the traditional leadership and the religious leadership in this country.